Welcome to Matters Financial and Geopolitical from a Frontier. Thank you for stopping by. President Trump tweeted, "Tremendous success tonight. Thank you all." Ian Bremmer, trying to figure out what network the president is watching. New York Times was projecting a national popular vote margin of plus 9.2% for the Democrats, which would be the largest popular margin since 2008, larger than waves of 1994, 2010, and 2014. Democrats will take control of the House. According to CBS estimates, the Democrats will win at least 220 seats tonight, so in line, but better than the average. Last week, as thousands of Central American migrants made their way northward through Mexico, walking a treacherous route toward the US border, talk of the caravan, as it's become known, took over Twitter. Last week, about 60% of the conversation was driven by likely bots. Over the weekend, even as the conversation about the caravan was overshadowed by more recent tragedies, bots were still driving nearly 40% of the caravan conversation on Twitter. That's according to an assessment by Robot Labs, a startup founded by two UC Berkeley students that builds tools to detect bots online. It's an incredible outcome. A real army will defend Europe against China, Russia, the US, says Emmanuel Macron. As the continent marks a century since the divisions of World War I, we have to protect ourselves with respect to China, Russia, and even the United States of America, he told Europe One Radio. The French president has pushed for a joint EU military force since his arrival in power last year. He said Tuesday that Europe needed to reduce its dependence on US might. When I see President Trump announcing he's quitting a major disarmament treaty which was formed after the 1980s Euro missile crisis that hit Europe, who is the main victim? Europe and its security, he said. Faced with a Russia which is at our borders and has shown that it can be a threat, Macron added, we need a Europe which defends itself better alone, without just depending on the US in a more sovereign manner. This photograph in Le Monde Diplo caught my attention. Le vrai souverain en Afrique centrale, c'est la mort. Paul Biya, Patira Moore.